So let's talk about how to grow. Tell me, like, what's something that you want to work through that how can we help you get to the next level? What do you think that is? What, like, any challenges that you want to talk about or get consulting on?
I think just going back to more of the custom pieces, and I'm just kind of on the fence on do I become more of a furniture brand versus a custom wood producer brand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the fence about that. Um, I guess you probably have a lot of insight on what people are successful with the similar sort of setup and operation and employees as like a one man or two man shop, something like
Yeah.
that. So kind of wondering what you've been seeing out
Yeah.
there.
So, you know, I think right now you need to move into a space like now that I understand Antonio's mindset, this is I think you need to move into a space where you can focus on what you truly love to do and and go all in on that. Um but at this and I think you like building furniture, correct?
Yeah. If I have
Yeah,
good
if
wood.
you have good wood. So one of the things that I would do is I would hire another sawyer. I would hire a sawyer. I would train somebody to like run the mills, to cut lumber, to do portable jobs. Like literally hire them. Go on your Facebook or your community groups and just get into a space where like I'm hiring and just bring on somebody because you don't have a lot of time. And so if you're going to focus on anything, it's going to be your highest value income producing activities. That's what you have to do. You have 6 kids, you got a wife, you got a business, like, and so I think your time is best spent on marketing, developing relationships, and building these custom pieces so you could sell tables for 5, 10, 15 grand and networking with these developers. But at the same time, your mill makes you money. And so for you is I would hire an assistant to go on jobs with you, on portable milling jobs, and document the whole entire process. Have them say, this is how I would mill. And then that same person, their next responsibility is to know how to load and unload the kiln. And so like you've been doing it solo by yourself. Now you need another person so that you can go out and sell more stuff. You need to sell more tables. And so like, you know what you can do by yourself. You know what you can produce at your highest form. Like if you have another half person or another person doing it, think about how much your income could produce. A lot of times too, what I'm concerned about for you, and knock on wood, pray to God, like you stay healthy. That's what I want. I want you to stay healthy. Like make sure that you don't need to answer this. Make sure that you got all of the things set up in your family, the disability, the life, the this. Like you can't, like you, Matt, needs to just, you can't be out there doing everything yourself. You have to hire another person. You have to hire another person. Make it a goal by the end of the year that you need a sawyer, somebody that you can trust, that is trustworthy. Put together a nice compensation package. Market the crap that you're growing your portable milling operation. They're using your stuff and you're growing. That's what I would do because it's safer for you to to make tables. It's safer. It's easier. You make a lot of money when you make tables. And then when they're milling, either your logs or somebody else's logs, they're pulling out the beautiful slabs that you can sell for tables. So you're not even thinking about it. You should like completely entrust them to load and unload the kiln. They know how to do everything. They are, first they start as a sawmill assistant, then they get to head sawyer, then they're like head of sawmill operations. That's the role. And then as you continue to grow there, then They hire the sawmill assistant. The sawmill assistant becomes a head sawyer, and then now you have 2.5 people. You know what you can produce. Again, I'm going to repeat this. You know what you can do by yourself. You know, if you have another 2 people, it's going to put you in a better position politically, because now you're creating jobs. Now you're employing people. You're using your leadership skills. You can have like a proper ribbon cutting, but now that you have like more employees, right? You can hire, like, use a bunch of ninja marketing techniques to like promote you as like turning around tree to table. I'm saving these trees. Like, that becomes your mission. Like, you're on the town board, you're a family man, you're saving trees, you're employing people. Who's going to hate on you for that?
Somebody will. Well, we'll definitely want to get there. That sounds like a good.
You know what I mean? Like, and the next role that I would probably do is have a Matt Rubin personal brand Facebook page beyond Rubin Custom Sawmill. And then you just get a bunch of people to like you. Bunch of people to like you. Just build your personal brand. I'll give you the personal branding course. You build your personal brand. Build. So much so that you don't even have to be the most popular leadership person in your area. You'll be by default by doing it. Light always, like, how do I say this? Good wins. Negativity is pervasive, but good wins. You have enough of a network, and there's a lot of people in your town know you, but the sawmill community, whether you know it or not, the woodpreneur community, the people, everybody kind of looks up to you. And I think you need to lean into that more. I had a conversation with somebody who's like, somehow God, universe, whatever you believe is, puts us in these positions. God wouldn't put you in these positions if he didn't think that you were ready for them. And so for me, I look at this, and maybe even this conversation, as like your resurrection. Your resurrection to like truly stepping up and being a leader. Like, you were an unwilling, reluctant hero. Like, the crown is for the taking. Snatch it and go and build it. Just go. Forget all those haters. You're younger, you're smarter, you're sharper. You know me, so you know I'm going to help you win. You got a sawmill community from all over the world. You know influential people like Matt Cremona. Like, come on, man. Go and snatch your crown. Become literally the biggest person in your county. That's the goal. That's the position. I laid out a personal branding framework that you can take your business to $1 million right then and there. And you know that other conversation that we had before. Remember that other conversation about that guy? Remember that guy? We don't need to say it on the thing. Remember that guy? Right? He's part of the equation too. Is that cool? Is that helpful?
Yeah.
You forgot Lindsay with Matt Cremona. I had to go back a little.
What do you mean?
I love Lindsay Cremona. She helps him.
She helps who?
She helps
Oh,
Matt
she helps.
Cremona. She's a really good person for him. Like, she helps him with
Yeah.
I had to call her out for that. Just in case they
Sure. Yeah, I mean, well, behind every successful entrepreneur is a very supportive spouse. I mean, mine is named Ashley. So, you know, Matt has Lindsay. Yeah. This Matt has Antonia. I got an Ashley. So yeah, I mean, my wife pushes me. So, Anyway, dude, thank you so much for sharing your story. You know, I'm rooting for you. I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you, man. Tell everybody how they can get in touch. What's your website?
Yeah, the website is WoodlandCustomSawmill.com.
Yeah.
And on Instagram, also Woodland Custom Sawmill, based on Woodland Custom Sawmill.
Awesome.
As well, so.
Thank you so much, Antonia and Matt. I look forward to to keeping in touch and seeing what you guys build from here. All right.
Nice
Good
to see you again.
Good to see you
and talk
too.
to you.